Hiya guys and girls, right, a BML review, but it's a special BML review for me because I started this YouTube journey around about 9 months ago now, and one of the first folks to follow me was Graham at Half-Life Ginger Brew. I'll link down below. Yeah, fantastic fellow, really is. You know, he gave me some right good shout outs in the early days, back in November last year, whenever it was. Asking people to follow me, and the subs, you know, they went up. And I've always thought, you know, I've got to be an out for that guy. You know, when my ales get better and stuff like that. Been following Graham, like I said, these 9 months, and we've a bit of banter together over messages, or whether it's on the BrewTube group on Facebook. And I finally met him 3 weeks ago at the London Craft Beer Festival. We had a right good day. We spoke to each other, you know. You know, we need to do BML, me and you do, we haven't done it yet, we agreed on something, you know, he sent a parcel out and I sent a nice parcel back, so I think you've enjoyed some of my beer, so cheers for that, my mate, and I'll dive into this in a minute. But guys, you know, you've got to love him, haven't you? He even let me have breakfast with him the next morning, I was on his table, you know, we had a good chat, and yeah, he is, he's one of a kind, isn't he? So, cheers for that, Graham, and I hope to meet up with you again later on this year, or being well if you go to Clive House down Exeter, and I'm going to come down and we'll have a brew day together and get on the ale. Right, so, Cindy Juice, what a label. We all know Cindy Dollars she called. She's bloody trolled off YouTube pages for months now, and I think something happened on Hangouts one night, which I wasn't involved in, I wasn't there. Well, she come online or someone else was giving it some all that. But yeah, they can do one. So Hoptastic Citra Rum Bomb brewed in oven of Cindy Bin fucked hard troll. Awesome, isn't it? So here we go. It's American Pale Ale, guys, and it's 5.7%. Bottled up on the 14th of July, and it's best before the 14th of September this year. So please drink fresh. So yeah, you know, we're going to go on 4 weeks to go, so I'm going to get it down me. Fantastic little cap look. We all know Graham's little cap there. Seen that Mass Effect, what I absolutely love as well. So when I got mine, I got in that shiny stuff. Right, so smoke. And obviously, I've never had one of your brews before, Graham, so I'm looking forward to this, my mate. Right, I'm going to recipe on this, guys. I've just had a quick look online as well, so I think it's basically base malt with Golden Promise, which I bloody love Golden Promise. You know, that was my base malt in my Black Beer Christmas last year, in my stout where I entered. I think I come back 4th in that competition. But like I say, Golden Promise, lovely, sweet. You know, it's got that lovely sweet taste Golden Promise has. It's got some flaked oats in here, bit of a wheat malt and caramel as well. And the hop schedule, guys, is all Citra. So I think it was more like 100 grams throughout the boil, you know, and then a big 100 gram dry up. Something around there, I can remember. So I hope I've got that right, Graham. So I'm going in. Cheers, fella. You can see with the natural haziness, your flaked oats are in that. That's totally like that. The citric is a great good kick there. You know, that big, I'm not saying it's bittery, it's that grapefruit lashing on the tongue. That's what it is. And the bitterness just flows naturally with that. It really does. Head's gone a bit, but it might be this bloody glass, I don't know. Or should I get a more progressive pour? Don't think it's undercarved at all because it is beating my tongue at the moment, so it's not ugly because you can see there, look guys, can you see? It's looking great. Yeah.
got that really good citrus kick in that. You know, the grapefruit. Oh, it's like a blue. I used to have grapefruit a lot in the breakfast and stuff like that, you know. That's what it reminds me of. The body is just right as well. I think the flakes out give it some good depth to it. The carapils, you know, I think carapils are for the head retention and stuff like that, aren't they? But you know, it looks like it's slowly going a bit, but I don't know, like I say, whether that my pouring or what. So I do apologise about that, Graham, mate. But like I say, it's easily brought back. Yes, I love this. Very nice. Really pleased you sent me this, Graham, mate. I know a few folk who wants to brew this up because they saw it online. Basically, I'm in another group on Facebook called Nottingham Brewers Group. Of course, they're from Nottingham, and a few folk have been saying, "Oh, I've sorted the recipe on Brewer's Friend, I think it is. We're going to brew it up," and everyone's going mad for it. I'm like, I know that guy who's brewed that. I do. I know him. So yeah, thank you, my friend. Beautiful. Very nice. I love that a bit. Really do. So cheers, my mate. We'll get through the others in a couple of weeks. Thank you. God bless.